Good afternoon, everyone. It's exactly 2 p.m., so I now officially call the meeting to order. I'm very glad that we're complete today, and because we have a lot of things to finalize for our upcoming family fun run project.
So good afternoon, Miss Ara, everyone.
Afternoon.
Yes, we have much to discuss and I've prepared the agenda. Hopefully, we can cover everything thoroughly.
Okay, so that's good since this will be our first and only official meeting for the fun run. Let's make sure no important detail will left out. So we will proceed to our approval of agenda.
So, Miss Ara, I distributed the draft event agenda yesterday. May I move for its approval?
Any second.
Seconded, Miss Era.
Okay, carried. Agenda approved. So let's take closely to it.
I'll take note for any additional for other matters later.
Okay, that's nice. So we will proceed to our business arising. In our previous casual talk, we agreed on holding the fun run in November. Let's finalize the exact date.
So, I checked the barangay calendar. November 23 is open and it's Sunday.
Oh, that's perfect. So Sunday is ideal for families. Everyone agrees?
Yes, Miss Era.
Okay, that's nice, Miss Charlene and Miss Jessa. So good. We did finalize the family fun run. It will be on November 23, 2025. Miss Kyla Tundaan, can you please take note that because it's very important in our event.
Noted, Miss.
Okay. So next, let's proceed to the objectives of the event. So now the objectives, basically, Secretary, can you remind us of the purpose we drafted?
So, yes, Miss Era, our main goals are to promote health and wellness, to encourage family bonding, and to strengthen unity in our barangay.
Okay, so that's clear. Should we also add something about environmental awareness?
Yes, that would make the event more meaningful. Perhaps we can encourage participants to bring their own tumblers instead of giving out plastic bottles.
Okay, so both of you, is it okay for you to that? The
Tumblers?
Yeah, the tumblers for each participant. Okay, that's great. So excellent. So our objective will be for the health of our participants, family bonding, unity, and eco-awareness. So let's proceed to the route and safety. So now let's finalize the route. My initial suggestion is a 3-kilometer run starting from the municipality of a municipal plaza, passing the elementary school, and ending at the covered court. But some people mentioned they want longer options. Am I right? Okay.
So, yes, Miss Era, some participants, especially the younger ones and more active runners, prefer greater distances. We should consider offering 3 kilometers, 5 kilometers, and even 10 kilometers categories.
Okay, that's good to hear. So it's very interesting. So 30 kilometers for families and kids, 5 kilometers for average runners, and 10 kilometers for more serious ones. So when we say that it is like more serious for the serious ones, because there's a lot of runners, especially the elite runners, and then since we have a price, we will discuss that like later. Since we have like that, so for sure there's a lot of participants will join.
It will add work, yes.
Exactly.
But it can also make the event more exciting and inclusive. We just need proper marshals and signages to guide some runners.
I think having the categories will encourage more people to join. Families can go for 30 kilometer while patrols are running and test template at 10 kilometer.
Okay, Charlene, do you agree?
Yes, Miss Era, it's also a chance to get more sponsors because we can have bigger exposure. It's feel like a real community race.
Good point. So, Secretary, if we add 5 kilometers and 10 kilometers, how do we handle safety?
So we need more marshals and intersections. I'll coordinate with at least 10 barangay tanods and request Red Cross to assign for ambulance for 10 kilometers, hydration stations, and every 2 kilometers are necessary.
Okay, so that's very detailed. So, what do you think in our 3 kilometers, 5 kilometers, and 10 kilometers? Do you think that we can handle this?
Yes, we can.
Ah, okay, so that's nice. So that's very detailed, Miss Kyla. So, okay, here's what we'll finalize. So the 3 kilometers run, it will be for the families, kids, seniors, and we will just add up. It is for also like running with pets. Yeah, do you agree with that?
Yes, I
Okay,
agree.
okay. So the 5 kilometers is for casual runners. So when we say casual runners, it's like they are just the one who's enjoying the route, and then it's gonna be good for like couples or whatsoever. And then the 10 kilometers for advanced participants, which is the elite ones or the one who wanted to compete, because since we have a prize. So each route will start at municipal plaza but have different turning points, all ending at the covered court. So what will happen is the first kilometer, it's gonna be from the municipal hall, which is in the plaza, and then after that it will be from the municipal hall up to Lovers Lane, and we'll back also in the covered court. So that's the ending point, the finish line. And then the 5 kilometers, it's gonna be from the municipal hall, the municipal plaza, up to the. Are you familiar with the Banga of the Pasig of Bukidnon that has a water source? So it's
Yes.
gonna be the 5 kilometer turning point, and then it will be back. So overall, it's gonna be 5 kilometers since I am running there, and then the 10 kilometers, it's gonna be from Municipal Plaza up to. Did you see the rock transformation there?
Big rock.
Yeah, the big rock, like a little bit, and then you're gonna see the turning point there, and then it will be back. It will be 10 kilometers. So each route will start again in the municipal plaza, but have different turning points, as I said earlier. So it will be always the ending is at the covered court.
Okay. So noted, Miss Ara. I'll prepare the map and Marshall's assignment plan.
Okay, so excellent. This will make our fun run more inclusive and well prepared. Okay, so we will proceed to the registration fees. So about the registration, shall we set fees?
So I propose 100 pesos per individual and 300 pesos for family package. This will cover the snacks, water, and bibs for the runners.
Okay, good suggestion. So, any objections?
None.
Okay, that's nice. So, let me clarify this the stocks, water, and race bib numbers, since you are not running a lot, as I observed. So, when we say about the race bib numbers, this will we will just recognize easily when we will count our numbers of participants of the runners who will register. So, for example, I will register in this running event, so you will mark there 001 until the end of the register of the participants. So that they will we can what's the term of that, Miss Kyla? Just so that we can. We can-
Identify the runners.
Yes, we can easily identify them. And then also if they will arrive and they will finish first, we can just see or look at the number, because they're tired and we cannot ask their name directly. So we're just gonna record the numbers and we're just gonna call them directly. So it's just, we can easily identify them. What's next?
Budget and sponsorship fees.
Budget, and we're not yet done here in the registration fees. So yeah. My ano is I'm gonna approve the 100 pesos each individuals for registration, and we have a package for families which is 300 pesos. So yes, can you please record that or note that, Miss Kyla Tandahan?
Noted, Miss.
So let's proceed to the budget and sponsorship. Okay, so now the budget. Secretary, can you present the expense list, please?
So yes, Miss Ara, we will need funds for the bib numbers, water, snacks, sound systems, Zumba instructor, and raffle prizes.
Whoa, that's quite a list. So how do we raise funds?
So we can request sponsorship from local businesses. We also collect from registration fees.
Okay, that's very well said. So Charlene, will you assist with the
Yes,
sponsorship letters?
Yes, Miss Erna.
Okay, that's nice. So, and secretary, please finalize the budget draft.
Okay, noted, yes.
Okay. So, here's my suggested program flow. So our program flow will be 5:30, which is exactly 5:30. We will be gathering there at the Municipal Plaza for the registration. We'll be more early there so that we will start at exactly 5:30 a.m. So it's gonna be 5:30 until 6. So 6 a.m. will be opening program. So of course we will start it with a prayer and to be followed by national anthem. And 6:15 a.m. it's gonna be inspirational talk. So since I have also a ideas or experience about how this running will like functions or what will happen, so I will be the one who's gonna be having an inspirational talk there, and we're gonna ask also somebody that the participants, we're gonna ask them a little bit for just that that section of our program. And then 6:30 a.m. Zumba or warm up. Of course, we will have a Zumba or warm up so that we will gonna avoid any injuries during running, because we cannot afford to have a problems about that. So let's go for Zumba and warm up. So 7 a.m. it's gonna be the Funrun start. So 7 a.m. is gonna be Funrun start. So we're just gonna have a 3 kilometer. We will then have a we will have a gun start first at 10 kilometers since they are the longest categories there, and then to be followed by 5 kilometers. So that's the second longest one. So but the interval of it's gonna be like 10 minutes. So 7 a.m. will be the gun start of 10 kilometers, and then 7:10 will be the gun start of 5 kilometers, and 7:30 will be the gun start of 3 kilometers. So at exactly 8, no, this is gonna be, Miss Kyla, can you please correct this? It's gonna be 9 a.m.
9
since
a.m.
there's a 10 kilometers, so we're gonna have a 2 hours, so 7, 8, 9. It's gonna be 9 a.m. the awarding and raffle draw, so that we can wait them to finish all of them.
Okay.
So any suggestions?
So it looks good. Maybe we can extend the awarding a bit to include group photos.
Okay, so what's your suggestions? We will gonna have a what do you think? 10. So just correct that, 10 a.m.
10 a.m.
10 a.m. we will have a awarding and raffle draw. It's gonna be 10 a.m. so that we can wait all of the runners there,
Including the group photos.
Yes. So to clarify again, 7 a.m. the gun start of everything, 7 a.m. to 7:30, and then the awarding, it's gonna be, what's that, 10 a.m.?
10 a.m.
Yes, 10 a.m. So yes, let's add that. And then so now let's proceed to the assigned responsibilities. So to clarify the roles, I will serve as overall coordinator, and then Secretary Tandaan will prepare the budget and coordinate with barangay tanods for the Red Cross and the supports.
Okay.
So Jessa will handle the registration and publicity. Jessa, and then Cherlyn, you will take care of the sponsorships and raffle prizes. So is this acceptable?
Yes, Miss Era.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, so let's proceed to the other matters. So before we adjourn, we will proceed to the other matters. Miss Kyla, do you have something to say?
Should we consider giving shirts to the participants?
Oh, it's gonna be optional because we will gonna have, since we are having a lot of things to spend with, so it's gonna be an optional. Why? Because as I said earlier, we can cover it all because we need to buy hydrations and everything. So also unless the sponsors that provided by them, let's not strain the budgets, of course. So I think Miss Sundaan will have any ideas, or if ever that the sponsors has a money, like an extra money. So I think we will just go for that. And then, do you have any ano?
So, may I suggest we prepare a contingency plan in case of rain?
Mm,
I can.
so I think yes, because it's more safer. So, Charlene?
I can check with suppliers for tents to.
Of course, we will just push through with the taxis because we will also have a aid stations. So since we have a aid stations, so since we have a 10 kilometers, so we will have a 3 aid stations, which will cover all the 10 kilometers participants. And in case it's gonna rain, they're just gonna shed there. And then also during the awarding, if it's gonna rain, also we're just gonna ask a support for LJU and ask some tents.
Okay.
So, what do you think? Do you have any questions so far?
None so far, Miss.
Okay. So if there are any no more matters, I declare this meeting adjourned at 4 p.m. Thank you for your active participation. Let's all commit to our responsibilities, and I hope that this event will be successful and no complications and whatsoever. So thank you so much for your time.
I'll finalize and circulate the written minutes.
For your time. Goodbye.